Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some extreme heat and isolated severe weather as well as we go through the next few days. So let's start off with the excessive heat, the main story, and it has been for the past few videos. Today, the next 6 through 10 days, there's a 70% chance of the heat being above normal. So it's going to get intensely hot in areas over here, but also if you're in the OKC Metro, Tulsa, Bartlesville, it could get kind of hot over there. So let's break down everything you need to know right now. First off, it's only fitting as we talk about the warnings we have about right now. We have a lot of heat advisories. They have issued a lot of heat advisories for Oklahoma. The only few counties in Oklahoma one is in the Panhandle, and another one's all the way in eastern Oklahoma. And even if we zoom in on the purple, you can see there is an excessive extreme heat warning, which has about 1 million people inside there. So affected areas are going to be Tulsa, Broken Arrow, Bartlesville, Muskogee, Oswego, and Bibsy, Oklahoma. Don't stay outdoors for too long. Now, moving on to the 8 through 14 day outlook for the temperature. You can see there still is a 70% chance of temperatures being above normal, which is going to be really hot. So areas just in northern going into the Panhandle of Oklahoma, it's getting really hot. And most of us are also going to be seeing it in the red. That is a 60% chance of temperatures being above normal. Now, going even farther, the weeks 3 through 4, things finally come to a calm down in the heat department. Now, this is a big time of relief, as I'm 99% sure this goes into September and fall time. So that's why if you go into the weeks 3 through 4, it gets way more calmed down. In fact, the only risk is going to be that 50% chance of temperatures being above normal, which it should be like that. It feels really good in that type of temperature. But then if we go about 1 month later, we have about equal chance of above, below, and near normal temperatures. So in about a month, we will be seeing increasingly better weather, I would say. And then as we go even farther, this gives us a little bit of an advanced view into fall season and stuff. The heat kind of builds up slightly again. A 33% chance of temperatures will be above normal will form. So fall is going to be a kind of warm, and that's how we want it, right? That's how we want it. Let me know in the comments. Now, obviously, with that threat of extreme heat, there's also going to be some severe weather as well the next few days. So this is today. Actively, when this is being recorded, there actually is a special weather statement for Sermon County. But moving on to the outlooks, this will kind of stay over the Panhandle. That's where the threat's gonna be. Pretty much all the Panhandle. A very small amount of the Panhandle is not covered, but it moves on to tomorrow too. Pretty much the same area, but it gets cut even more. Now, areas like Gate and stuff are not in this risk. They're both marginal risks, which still can bring large hail and damaging winds, but it's less likely. So here's what the damage and wind outlooks looks like today and tomorrow. They're both 5% for pretty much the same area. And there's no hail risk at all. So, tomorrow there's a hail risk of 5%. And the tornado risk is just no risk. There's no risk of tornadoes in our area. You can see that one for Colorado, but it's just barely reaching Oklahoma. It's not reaching Oklahoma quite yet. So we'll keep eyes on that. Now, that's all the information I have for you for now. Tomorrow, I likely will post another video on the temperatures we will be seeing in this outlook. But for now, this is Isaiah out. Stay safe and stay cool, Oklahoma.